So, are the brakes being slammed on the unprecedented growth of Indian startups? Is the tide turning, and if so, what is the fallout of this likely to be, and does this lull the lure of Indian startups? Joining us on Breaking News, Sanjeen, Sahni, Managing Director of ANB Auto India. Sanjeen, Sahni, could you come in here then? So if rationalization in funding could lead to some startups winding up, but is this a necessary correction? Will that in the end, do you think, weed out the quality companies from the rest?
Yes, Sarah. As we know that, the lifeblood of any business is finance. So profitability is the most important thing we see as any business investor, So if a company does not have profitability, it will not last long. So with many startups, we do see that they lost that credibility. We do give a window of, say, about an year when you have a break-even point. There is no profit, no loss. But even after that, if you constantly are looking for fundraising, that is probably not a good sign. So you have to have that credibility, to give back to your investors. Otherwise, nobody is going to come forth. So the biggest problem, I think, the thing was that the startups actually went from zip, zap, zoom. There was this, whole lot of people coming in with crazy sort of ideas, just getting into that whole startup field. Well, of course, this is a correction time. And I would say, yes, it is more like a pause. I agree with my co-panelist. Because then, of course, there has to be a realistic business plan. There has to be a realistic financial plan to go ahead in any sort of business. So yes, we do need that correction.
All right. Thank you all for joining us with your breaking views.